Peace and love. Peace and all love. Come on in. Come on in. I'm on in. Come on in. I'm all in. Yes. We're going to take our little time, but we got to talk about the true name of the Creator. If you got any know-hows, if you got any acknowledgments, drop it in the comment box. We know they gonna hate. The haters gonna hate. They don't want y'all to know the name of the true creator. And we at a time where people right now needs this more than ever. We need this more than ever right now. No, y'all hungry as I. Let's see, can we get some response? Let's start a question. That's a question. Okay, we got our little online little poll. We got our online poll. Let's see, can we get anyone to answer the question in the comment box? In the comment area is the question for anyone who want to participate. Knowledge of self. This is something that the haters fear. Let me get me some water. Please answer this question in the comment area. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love to all. Who got some KOS? Who got some knowledge of self? Who can participate? The Creator loves you. Who loves the Creator? You can participate by answering the question in the comment area. And we can bring the links and drop the links. It's on y'all. This is about the divine creator and the true name of the divine creator. Ain't nothing else more important. I don't care what you're doing. You better be drinking, listening to this. You better be smoking, listening to this. You better be listening to this while you doing anything. This is the most important topic of hand right now. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Most important. Let's type that in. This is most important. Please, all participants, make your presence felt by answering the comment question in the comment area. Let's get this party started. This is how they be saying it. Let's get this party started. Oh, y'all. It's not 1492, y'all. It's not 1492. It's not 1492. Let's start some. Let's start some search queries. We gonna put what is the name. We're just gonna see what pops in. The creator is often referred to by different names. Look how they throw salt in the game. Do y'all agree that the creator from the beginning was referred to by different names? Or do you think by the creator? That's not true. Now that's on the other screen. A, a simple Google search. Name of the creator. The creator is often referred to by different names. In the context of the Hebrew Bible, he is often the in the context of the Hebrew Bible, the name Yahweh is often associated with the creator deity, along with Elohim, which can be understood as a plural form of El, emphasizing the power and majesty of the one true God. They just went from creator to God. El to Elohim to Yahweh. Already different names. See, so this is your common knowledge that they want you to know. Now you should be able to see it for yourself. So that was all coming from the Hebrew Bible. Now we go to in Hinduism. In Hinduism, the creator deity, the creator deity is often associated with Brahma. Hmm. In Hinduism, Hebrew Bible, this is what they lead us to. Nothing else. The name of the creator deity varies significantly depending on the specific religious or mythological tradition. Some commonly known creator deities include Elohim. In the first chapter of Genesis, this is the Hebrew generic term for God used to describe the creator of the heavens and the earth. Yahweh, also in the Bible, specifically in the second creation story. This is the personal name of God. Brahma. In Hinduism, Brahma is the creator God responsible for the creation of the universe. Ahura Mazda. In Zoroastrianism, Ahura Mazda is the creator God, believed to be the first monotheistic deity. Viracocha. In Inca mythology, Viracocha is the creator deity, believed to have created the sun, the moon, and all of creation. It's Zamana. In Maya mythology, it's Zamna. It's Zaamna is a sky god and creator deity often depicted in books and ceramics. Ceramics. So, and then we have Phoenix. In Greek mythology, Phoenix is sometimes considered the creator, a creator god associated with light and generation of light. So, as you see, there are many names. Mike was muted. As you see, well, I don't know, did it share? Let's re-add. Let's see. I read it, and that's what we seen. And that's what I was reading right here. The creator deity. See, you have the names mentioned as name of the creator deity. Now let's see the true name. Just type it in to see. The true name of the creative deity, often referred to as God, is a matter of interpretation and tradition across different religious and cultural contexts. See, cultural, not religious. When we talk about religion, we got the first religion. So the difference would be in cultural context. The language would be different, but the name would be the same. In Judaism, the most sacred name is YHWH in Hebrew, commonly transliterated as Yahweh. However, the actual pronunciation of Yahweh was lost centuries ago. See that big key right there? This pronunciation was lost. And so now people say YHWH. Well, you have the true pronunciation if you've been on my channel. So the Lord or Adonai was replaced. In Christianity, the name of God is often associated with Jesus Christ. In Hinduism, Brahma is the creator deity within the Trimurti. Other cultures and religions have their own names and beliefs regarding the creator. Judaism, Christianity, Hinduism. This is what things are leading back from. Let's go into this little Wikipedia. The Genesis creation narrative is the creation myth of both Judaism and Christianity. So this is where Genesis comes from, out of Judaism and Christianity. The narrative is made up of two stories, roughly equivalent to the first two chapters of the book of Genesis. In the first, Elohim, the Hebrew generic word for God, creates the heavens and the earth, the animals, and mankind in 6 days, then rests on, blesses, and sanctifies the seventh. In the second story, God, now referred to by the personal name Yahweh, creates Adam, the first man, from dust and places him in the Garden of Eden, where he is given dominion over the animals. Eve, the first woman, is created from Adam as his companion. So this is where all the misconception comes from. Out of religious, please know I have a strong understanding in scriptural precepts. And so what we have is Islam, Christianity, and Judaism are mockeries of the real deal, Holyfield. As we just read about Judaism and Christianity, remember when we named it, when we look at the name of the creator deities, the name of the creator deity of Islam was not there. It was replaced with Hinduism, because that's what that version of Islam is, Hinduism. So Judaism, Christianity, and Hinduism and Islam, you got to be into your strong scholarship to know which comes before which and how the formation of Islam come to be and its origins before all that was created. So if you need those understandings, we have those. These three is why we confuse. These three practices, not the original religion of Abraham. See, most people know Abraham as father of all. So this is where every religion that is understood as having any power is deriving its power from. So as students of study, we want to know. So this is why beliefs will start varying. Because you'll get on this. So all these things have been prepared for you to take you away from the true name, which couldn't be hid. That's why it's in the present. It's in the open right now. But it's not enough evidence to make believers, We see we have Elohim, we have YHWH, we have Jesus Christ. So we got to figure out what is the name. We got to figure this out. Y'all don't want to figure this out. Y'all don't want to figure this out. Primary transcendent being, So now we have the creator deity, God, known as Allah. Is the all-powerful and all-knowing creator, sustainer, ordainer, judge of the universe. Creation is seen as an act of divine choice and mercy, one with a grand purpose, and we did not create the heavens and earth that between them in play. Rather, the purpose of humanity is to be tested. who has created death and life, that he may test you, which of you is best indeed. And he is the Almighty, the the much forgiven. Those who pass the test are rewarded with paradise. Verily, for the righteous there will be fulfillment of the heart's desires. And so this is the name that believers believe. The true believers believe is the original divine name and true name of the divine creator. What you call God. God is unlike anything in creation. Nobody can perceive God in totality. Vision perceives him not, but he perceives all vision. God in Islam not only majestic and sovereign, but also a personal God. So they talk about the personal name. Now this is just basic Wikipedia. So I have to get us to comprehend all the stuff we have now. Let's get indeed. Look at some more of that. That's been around so long. Sabians, sometimes known as Nasranianism or Sabianism, is a Gnostic monotheistic ethnic religion with Greek, Iranian, and Jewish influences. That main deans is Adam, the founder of the religion, and Jonathan, the greatest and final prophet. So Sabians is derived from Suba. Suba is derived from the Aramaic root related to baptism. The term Sabians derives from the mysterious religious group mentioned 3 times in the Quran. The name of this unidentified group, which is implied in the Quran to belong to the people of the book, was historically claimed by the Medians as well as by several other religious groups in order to gain legal protection. Medians consider Jesus to be a false prophet. The core doctrine of the faith is known as Natsu Ruta, Nasir Ruta, the meaning Nasirian gnosis or divine wisdom. These Nasirians are divided into priesthood and laity. Knowledge, Manda, is also the source for their term Mandeism, which encompasses their entire culture, ritual beliefs, faith, and associated with a doctrine. Followers, followers of Mandeism are called Mandeans, but can also be called Nazoreans, Gnostics, or Sabians. Mandeans, we done read and heard a lot of the Mandeans. The Mandeans and the Gnostics are one and the same, both meaning knowledge. Mandeans claim that their religion predates Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. So now we're reading on the how the Mandeans was in Mesopotamia. He described them as believing in a secret law of God recorded in alluring texts, despising circumcision, venerating John the Baptist above all, and washing repeatedly to avoid condemnation by God. Excuse me. Let's go to the beliefs. Beliefs, Mandeism, as the religion of the Mandean people, is based on a set of religious creeds and doctrines. The corpus of Mandean literature is quite large and covers topics such as eschatology, the knowledge of God, and the afterlife. The Mandeans see themselves as healers of the world's generation and practitioners of the religion of mind, light, truth, love, and enlightenment or knowledge. This is not what we think it is. Let's go. Principal beliefs, recognition of one God known as Hayi Rabi, meaning the great life or the great living God. whose symbol is living water. It is therefore necessary for Mandeans to live near rivers. God personifies the sustaining and creative force of the universe. Power of light, which is vivified and personified by the King of Light, another name for Hayi Rabi, and the Uthros, angels or guardians that provide health, strength, virtue, and justice. The Dravsha is viewed as a symbol of light, immortality of the soul. The fate of the soul is the main concern with the belief in the next life, where there is reward and punishment. There is no eternal punishment since God is merciful. The Mandean Gnosis is characterized by 9 features which appear in various forms in other Gnostic sects. 1. A supreme formless entity, the expression of which in time and space is a creation of the spiritual, etheric, and material worlds and beings. Production of these is delegated by it to a creator or creators who originated. The cosmos is created by the archetypal man who produces it in similitude to his own shape. 2. Dualism. A cosmic mother and father, light and darkness, left and right, syzygy, in cosmic and microcosmic form. As a feature of this dualism, counter types exist in the world of ideas. The soul is portrayed as an exile, a captive, his home and origin being the supreme entity to which he eventually returns. Planets and stars influence faith and human beings, and also the places of detention after death. A savior spirit or savior spirits that assist the soul on its journey through life and after it to worlds of light. A cult language of symbol and metaphor, ideas and qualities are personified. Mysteries, sacraments to aid to purify the soul, to ensure its rebirth into a spiritual body and its ascent from the world of matter. These are often adaptations of existing seasonal and traditional rites to which an esoteric interpretation is attached. On the divine man Adam as crowned and anointed king priest. The great secrecies enjoined upon the nation is fully explanation of 1, 2, and 8, being reserved for those considered able to understand and preserve the gnosis. So this is all Satanism that became Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Don't ask me how, I will show you. Emanations, they go to some Utras are commonly referred to as emanations and are subservient beings to the first life. Their names include second, third, and fourth lives. And that's the Torah. That's what I was talking about. It is Ra is viewed negatively as the personification of the lower emotional and feminine elements of the human psyche. They call on angels the names of angels. So that's why John the Baptist is a false prophet because he's the prophet of the Mandeans. Mandeism does not consider Abraham, Moses, or Jesus to be Mandean prophets. There we go. Bam. However, it teaches that the belief that Abraham and Jesus were originally Mandean priests. Uh-oh. There go the twisted truth. They done twisted the truth into a lie. Now I understand it even clearer. Boy, all the boring stuff. Let's see, just some of the reading. If you see anyone hungry, feed him. If you see anyone thirsty, give him a drink. Give alms to the poor. When you give, do not attest it. If you give with your right hand, do not tell your left hand. If you give with your left hand, do not tell your right hand. You, the chosen ones, do not wear iron and weapons. Let your weapons be knowledge and faith in the God of the world of light. Do not commit the crime of killing any human being. You, the chosen one, do not rely on kings or rulers of this world. Do not use soldiers and weapons for wars. Do not rely on gold or silver. They all will forsake your soul. Your souls will be nurtured by patience, love, goodness, and love for life. Worship of the most important ceremonies in Mandean worship are baptism, Judaism, Christianity, and the Ascent. Christianity, again, a mass for the day of the Ascent. That one off every Sunday. Sunday is the Mandean holy day. The rituals right there. There you go, right there. They teach that right there. Islam. When I found that's not the name for it. So I guess we don't know their beliefs. We hear that scriptural tone onto it. Yeah, we see that scriptural tone to it. So who would know at that time? Who would know? All this history. And whoever been writing down first, boy, they been trying to make theirs. But it's all for the people. And so the creator disappointed. Y'all didn't want to know the true name of the divine creator. But since you didn't want to know, I told you anyway. With that being said, I sure enough, there's no more answering in the comment box. We're going to ride out and close down. No one wanted to know the name of the true creator. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night, y'all. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Me, I'm finna study and teach. Assalamu all Sufyan.